Hello to anyone watching this video and thanks for clicking on it. I wanted to make this because I have no motivation to do anything productive with my life otherwise, and I think the first music video is one of the best music videos that's come out so far this year. I literally cannot stop watching it. So the things I won't really be commenting on are the dancing and the members' charisma in the video, even though they are absolutely amazing, as well as the song itself, which I love. What I'm really going to point out is how genius and impactful the editing and camera work is, which is only able to be so amazing because the members did such an incredible job during shooting. One thing that most people don't notice is how well the people making the video match the shots to keep the viewer's attention right where they want it to be. This is something important because you don't want people to be confused on where to look while watching your video, especially when it's as fast-paced and quick as this one is. I'm gonna put a marker on screen where I think the editor wanted the viewer's main focus to be, to show how every cut matches up even when the shots are composed and zoomed differently. Like, your eye is always being directed, and if it's not staying center then there is a member moving to peacefully guide you to a different part of the frame. Amazing. The next thing I love about this video are the transitions. Like, every single one of them is done with a purpose, in a creative way. Yeah, so that's not all of them, but just some of the best in my opinion. Another thing I loved that stuck out was how they let the members really push the limits of how close to camera they can get. LOL, there were really awesome moments when a member would get so close that part of their body was out of frame, which I felt added to the power and energy of the video, which totally matched the vibe of the song. The last section of examples I have are just parts where the song matches up with the editing, the sound matches up with the editing, or they all match up together in a super satisfying awesome moment. This to me is kind of an intuitive feeling of how sound and visuals relate, which might not make sense, but it's the same feeling as how I associate the number 5 with the letter F, or the people who see colors for certain letters or numbers or whatever. It's that some sounds imply a certain camera angle or camera move. This video captures that perfectly for me. How the camera zooms out so we can see Aisha hit the T-pose and then zooms back in right on a note. How the shots pull way out once the beat hits. How Sahayan kicks right on the beat, the camera zooming out as if she kicked us. How the camera has a shaky handheld quality during EU's rap. Just how the camera cuts match up to the beats in this section. It's so satisfying. Just the super wide pull out of the camera on the beat drop. Sahayan kicking us again, thank you queen. How the song says don't slow it down and the video does a slow-mo. All of these things are pulled off in this video because the song allows for it. It's a really intense, aggressive song. So if a softer song had this many cuts and camera moves and stuff, I'd say it's overwhelming. But in this case it just highlights the song and complements it perfectly. Also, I have to say Onda and Sahayan really owned this video for me. Anyway, if you watched this video, thank you a lot, bye.